Woo woo, what's up, YouTube? We're gonna do a steak in a bit. I'm just warming up. Um, yeah, it takes a while to send all the links out, and the thumbnail doesn't even come up until it goes live. So like that's a bit tricky. That's a bit tricky getting everything set up. So let's just get everything set up. Send a few invites and links out. I'm going from there. Hmm. So, what? Didn't load my phone. Didn't. How could it not load? How could it not load the thumbnail yet? Yes. Copy that link. The actual. So you copy the link from the actual bar. I wish I had a button just to send invites out now. I'm gonna go like 4 places to dump some invites, and then when I'm getting back, and I'm gonna send some invites. I'll sort out my Fogger vapor production, play with my screwball, whatever you want to say, and then the steak's out there warming. So I'll get up there and have some steakums in a bit. Not just thinking where I'm gonna. Um, Hooey! Comment. That looks good. General. Be doing a live butt pod. Oh. Really hard. Alright, guys, it's hard in my head. I just want to chuck a few invites out there without having to do too much work. That. Maybe I do. Okay. Good old Holland. Good old Stephanie. Stephanie, I think you're the last link I'm doing there, Quattro. I don't think I can be too bothered to send out too many invites today. Not really what I'm about. Too many of these. Too many of these videos. Anyway, let's load up the old bowl. And the mamba's empty. What to put in it? What to put in it? The good stuff in it. This is my, pre-eating routine. Digestif appetizer. Well, the digestif would have been after my dinner, so. But I have had my veg. I eat my veg and then I like to wait at least 2 hours. Which is why sometimes I need a digestif and then an appetizer, I like to wait 2 hours after I've eaten my veg at least before I have animal protein. Unless I'm having a mixed meal. But I don't like socially and cooking for other people, I'll do a mixed meal, but for myself it's like I eat veggies and then I eat the animal protein later. I used to like sometimes I put cheese on stuff, but putting cheese on the vegetable dish means you'll get half the vit. And it's not the calories. See, when you're eating vegetables, you can get the calories from a lot of stuff, right? It's the vitamins we struggle with and some of the nutrition, I think. So when someone said to me, when you eat animal protein, your body takes half of the vitamins because it's very interested in the animal protein or the animal fat. Because I guess the last ice age, a lot of humans adapted to that. So genetically, your body's probably going to go for that. Screwball. Vanna sent me the screwball, and I am enjoying it. And it uses these 2.5 ml gems, and it is a real good roast. But I mean, you're here to see me roast a steak, right? So we're gonna go heat up our pan in a minute. Have this little bowl right here. Cheers, guys. Actually, I made a mistake with my vape. I normally use these basket screens. And I took them all out I took the two that I use in the certain rig I'm using right now out to get myself more airflow, yeah? And it worked originally, but them things fucking up the airflow were really easy to take off and take out and flame and clear up. Whatever's blocking up the airflow now is going to be a bit more work. Like I've either got to get an injector vape or just pull the screens out and clean them more. And it's just kind of annoying because with them little screens, even though they do gunk up fast, they're really easy to pop out and clean. The other bigger screens are a bit more work. The flip side is that if I've ended up with less air restriction and I can get a better rip, I might have to turn my temps up because of the taking out of them basket screens. It should be a good thing. Well, you can't do, like, I can't have just one bowl. I can't just have one bowl before I fucking eat, right? I gotta have a second one. Just clear this bowl out a bit. I'm actually gonna hit it dry and then. But we'll get into the steak in a minute. If you're tuning for the steak, we'll get into the steak. We're gonna go in the kitchen any minute now. It's actually a slightly difficult time for me to cook steak right now because of how cold it is and I don't have an extractor in the kitchen here. So I got to open the door and all that, and there's a couple of kittens here that are a bit too young to go outside, and one of them hasn't been neutered, and it's actually supposed to be looking for a home still because they were going to give it away, but I don't know if they've decided to keep it now. They gave away two of his sisters, said they were going to keep two of the cats, and they've so far kept three, and they had two neutered and one hasn't, and the one that they haven't neutered is the one that needs to go outside. It's the older and more annoying, well, not the older, the bigger, more annoying, I don't know how to explain it. It bullies the other ones, so that's the one that needs to go outside, and it hasn't been neutered. So because it hasn't been splayed or whatever the fuck, they can't put it outside. I'm gonna let this one heat soak for a second. The last hit, I hit it like really quickly, this cat. I'm gonna let it, I'm gonna go for another like 3 or 4 seconds before I rip the screwball. And now I'm gonna rip it. Cheers, guys. Oh, that's really tasty. Pink cookies, this one. And you can kind of really taste it. Like, there's actually, this screwball has got these 2.5 millimeter rubies in it, the gem cut style, and then they're what most of these sort of devices use now that are this style, but they use balls, and this one uses like the gem cut. Anyway, I've not been using this style, the rubies, for a while. I was using like ceramic balls to fill my vapes, but this thing's got me like back on the rubies. But when I'm using it, I say that one of my main units that I built had a mix in. Anyway. That's the bill. That's the bowl empty. Let's take the bowl out of my shit and put it to one side. Now what's up? It tastes really sweet. Yeah, actually, it's still a bit foggy in here. Anyway. Go in the kitchen. Make the steak. Oh yeah, I was right in the middle of this survival of the thickest thing. So I pulled it out to warm up already. Yeah. Get to seasoning this in a minute. First thing I'm gonna do, put the heat on. Well, light the gas up. First thing I'm gonna do, light the gas up. There we go. Hands on. Let me pull my camera up so I can do some fucking pictures and shit, because we're gonna do a video for the old Discord, because some people don't like clicking on a YouTube live and watching a fucking 2 hour video of a dude making a steak. There's a lot of new, actually, while we're on it, I'll tell you one trick is, you see, if this was your barbecue and you were grilling, and that's the way your bars go and everything, the way you would cook the steak, obviously, is not that way. You cook it this way, and how you do that is, when you see your fat, yeah, this is the quick, easy ones. A lot of your muscle fibers are going to layer the same way as that fat. Yeah? So if you cook it this way and just turn it once, so you get char lines, what that does is that pulls all your meat tendons straight. And when you cut it and you release where you've pulled it by cooking it, by searing it, by putting the seal lines this way, when you cut it that way, it releases and it makes it more juicy, which is why when anyone cooks a steak on bars and they turn it this way, but then they turn it that way and they try and put squares on your meat, they're an absolute cunt, and you should go into the fucking kitchen and smash their fucking face in and tell them, give me a good steak. But anyway, I'm not really like not like that. I'm just saying, like, if you're searing the meat and you put the lines like that way across the sirloin, especially, and anything, it makes the meat more tender. It makes the meat better. And you just want to try and do your cook with one main turn. Yeah, you want to get it really hot. You want to try and do your cook with one main turn, and then you can have a load of finishing off turns. But if you end up doing a 2-turn cook, that means you have to do like a 3 or a 4-turn cook for sure. So you want to do a 1-turn cook, and then you just want a couple of quick turns to finish off at the end, or do your sides and all that. But you do want to spend 1 minute or more of contact on one side and 1 minute or more of contact on the other side. Like, if you like your steak cooked more, you can fuck around loads. But when you like your steak like rare or blue, you can't really fuck around, especially not if you get the pan hot. So everything's gonna taste right. Anyway, like I said, I gotta do a photo quickly, and then I gotta get the video. Then I gotta get this video sorted up and do the seasoning and shit. Should we not do the Molson salt? I want to do the smoked English sea salt. It's good to have it in case you don't have salt grinding. Okay, let's record. Easy dudes, let's do the other. Let's do the second sirloin, yeah? We've got the YouTube live is running right now actually as well. So here we go, the English smoked sea salt going right on there. And then will the Himalayan mountain salt work for us today? Hey look, I didn't have to squeeze the thing together or nothing. There we go. And some fine ground pepper. And I really want to do the coarse ground pepper, but it's been getting stuck in my teeth loads, so I'm actually just going to grind it backwards and try not to grind it forward and try to just get a tiny little bit of this pepper on there, but without it being too coarsely ground, because I don't want to be picking too much of it out of my teeth tomorrow because it really annoyed me. Anyway, then this top fatty bit here, just going to salt that a little bit. Yeah, and then we get this shit into the pan, work the fat in to the pan. This cast iron pan, I've probably been cleaning it a bit too much, and it hasn't developed this nice fatty layer like it should on there, like a nice little protective layer, but it is what it is. You work that fat in and you drop it down, and then we want to go over our seasoning mix again. So the English smoked salt, Molson sea salt, some Himalayan mountain salt, that'll do. Some fine ground pepper mix, and the coarse ground pepper mix that I'm just going the wrong way on the grinder today just to get a little bit of fine pepper out of the coarse grinder because I got sick of pulling coarse pepper out of my teeth. So we'll give that a minute and then we'll give it a turn. I can smell that pepper on the cast iron already. Smells pretty good. Anyway, so while this is going on, I put the salt away. Then I put the pepper away. I'm really efficient. By being really efficient, I can get the pepper away, the salt away, and I can get my tongs out in the time that it takes to get that steak. I should actually go open the window with the door as well. And I quickly got to check that pesky cat that can't go outside isn't in here as well. Still here, you know? Nobody not putting the cats in here, so I can open the door and the window. I open the door, open the window. One quick thing I've got to do is turn the light on over there for when I eat. Getting my tongs. Tiny bit too long for that. But anyway. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Yeah, of course the steel looks good. You got the top down. Yeah. Be eating that in just a minute. Oh yeah, I got after 8 mini eggs. Gotta try them. Haven't had them yet. Pretty excited about trying these after 8 mini eggs. We've had some juicy strawberries. Got these tropical mango things. I've got this sour watermelon for later. Some nice chocolate too. Let's see. Let's try out these honey pecans. They weren't too bad. Anyway, the main thing I want to do. I'm looking forward to these though. Let's put my plate out real quick. Okay. Listen. Let's do it, huh? I reckon it's gonna be overcooked, guys. Well, I'm not too happy with that still, though. I'm happy with this side. I'm not too happy with the other side, though. But I mean, I want to eat it. I don't want to overcook the steak. How's it look now? It's getting there, huh? That'll do. I was getting on this quick because I really don't want to eat overcooked steak. Should we have a look? It's a bit thin. Medium rare. So this has got to go quick because medium rare. It's just about rare. That's why you can't rest it or it'll be overdone. And the pan was hot too. It's just a tiny bit too thin. What do we think? Because the one yesterday came out good. I left it out to warm up. If it's a thin sirloin from the future, I've got to go straight from the fridge. Cheers, guys. Okay, well, that's the Discord video sorted. So, back on our YouTube. Now, you gotta eat quick. Because look, it's cooking, man. Look, the pan was hot. Quite a bit was alright. Pan was hot. The letdown was letting the steak warm up to room temp. You know, I've had this steak out for like an hour or two. It's quite a thin sirloin. The one I had yesterday was better. I should have cooked direct from the fridge on this. I mean, you guys will say rest it, and this is not, but that's the truth of the matter. I think anyway, but it would have tasted better. It would taste better if I went straight from the fridge on that one. I'm not so keen on the coarse pepper today. I might start leaving it out. Because I'll show you the steak I've got for tomorrow. Hey, shall we see how actually the pan's still hot? See if the pan's still hot. Oh, it's still a bit hot. It bubbled a little bit. Yeah. Bubbled a little bit. Yes, I'll show you what I got steak-wise for tomorrow. What are you doing here, Kruger? Okay, so for tomorrow, what we got tomorrow is I got a snub of steak, but I'll show you that. I was actually looking forward to these. 8 mini eggs. You kidding me? You kidding me? After 8 ones.
Excuse me?
You can tear, show.
Oh, okay, then. Please tell me what I need to find in my life. That is rich. Listen, we don't have the luxury of 3-hour pasta breaks and 4-month vacations here, okay? Well, please tell me about this balance that I need to find.
There was one ribeye, I think, that had slightly better marbling, but then in the end, I picked up the one that had the slightly better marbling, and I went back and I had a look at this one, and the marbling was almost the same, but this steak was a lot thicker. So I just had to go back for this, and less gristle. The other one had the bigger fatty ribeye bit, but a little bit more gristle there. I was like, no. Went back for this one, changed it for this one. This one's got a little bit less marbling, but looks good. I know ideally what I like is this bit to be huge. I really like the taste of this bit, especially when I buy the big, like, steaks with the rib. The trouble with this is don't have too much fat for me to be working into the pan, but it looks workable. Some people I know work this bit into the pan before they cook, or they even cut this bit out for greasing the pan with. But yeah, man, get that going tomorrow. Could leave it in the fridge in here, but I'm gonna put it out there, back out there.
I know. Where are you going? We're going to a lot of fun.
It's not too smoky in here.
Yes, you do. Mavis, I made a decision. I want my stylist.
Let's see how these old fucking chocolates are doing in a sec.
How much? It's not a bunch of money, Natasha. I'm trying to grow my brand. Has it ever occurred to you just to be happy for me? No.
I should have taken a picture. I just took a picture of me with a mini egg, with these after 8 mini eggs. I should have taken a picture of me with tomorrow's steak. I didn't do it. That would have made me have the picture for when I'm doing the YouTube live easier and everything. And instead, I wonder how many of these you get in a pack. 81. 2 eggs.
My brand can't be all about you.
How much is 4 eggs? 4 servings in the pack. What do they call a serving? They call a serving.
Well, you know what?
Am I still in here? Easy, mate. You alright, Hips? You don't get these in oil and surf. I forgot to do. I just can't believe I forgot to take a picture of my steak for tomorrow. I brought it and showed it to the YouTube. Can I clip this still later? I guess I can.
It's amazing. I know. Everyone looks so gorgeous.
Nah, they got mint in them. I got a steak for tomorrow. Though. I got the ribeye for tomorrow.
The collection is so beautiful. How did you come up with
That's not trying them. Thinking about trying them. The soys I had to buy them. I like Julio. Oh fuck, man. They're individually wrapped too. What? Does my head. Whenever something's individually wrapped, I'm like, man, you can give it to kids or use it in hospitality easy. And they always price up shit that's individually wrapped. So let's see. There should be like there's chocolate flaking off it. If they're anything like the after 8, like sweets that I buy, the after 8 that are individually wrapped, like after dinner mints, there should be like minty goo inside these. I can't snap it with my hand. Oh, there's a minty goo in the half. And then there's like a minty butter inside.
Hey, how'd it all go?
It was good and bad all at the same time.
Yeah, okay, they're good. I just don't want to have to unwrapping them sounds like work now. Whoa. Yeah, they're good. But there's like not many in here, and so it's 2 sections of mint. You know what I mean? So there's 2. There's like a divide. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a divide right down the middle, and you get mint in the top and the bottom. But it's like sort of thick and like caramel glaze or confectioner's custard or whatever you want to call that. It's not like proper mint. I don't know if I can do it. Oh yeah, a bit into it. Kind of destroyed it, right? See, that's what I want to show you guys. See, it's got like a minty, like yellow goo, and a minty yellow goo is not white like you'd expect, and the consistency is good. If that was inside my after 8, I wouldn't really be happy because the goo inside the after 8 should be. It quite often isn't. It's quite often white and a bit harder than it should be. It should be translucent and stringy. The goo inside the after 8, you won't believe me because you always buy dry, shitty after 8s. You never had them straight from the factory. Like they should be white, translucent, and very stringy. The minty shit inside. Quite often when we get after 8s now, they're actually only a few months before their expiry date. And
and say that there's nothing wrong with her.
yeah, they should have 2 years or a year. Yeah. At least 6 months. When you get them, they're not like super. But these are good. I haven't checked the expiry date on them.
Somewhere in this building.
Chocobons are still better. Gluten free. Grain free for me, I could eat them. It's good. Oh, they've got a new word for sorbitol on here. They're calling it humicating. Anyway, new word for sorbitol on there. Not seen that before. Best before 07 of 2024. So these last years. I mean, what, they rolled these out for Easter and they go bad in 07. 22. Am I to believe that? To 07, really? So they rolled these out for Easter, which is like we're in March. So they made so what? They made these when? They made these last month. I mean, you'd be dumb to make these a month more than a month before Easter, right? They made these like. So actually, their mint fondant doesn't keep that long. I mean, 6 months is what they're. All right, 5 months. 5 months. I don't know. I like to try and get this stuff as soon as possible. See what it's like. These are really good. They're actually just full of potato starch. They're not got like I don't really eat potatoes that often, but there's no wheat, there's no corn. It's just potato starch in these ones.
What?
These watermelon ones are seriously good. I mean, I've tried the tropical mango ones. They're too thick and like gunky. The strawberry ones are good if you're into strawberries and all that. But I had some strawberry ones from another shop the other day that I think were pretty much the same. I think the way I'd describe them ones is I'd say that shit is like there's no animal gelatin in it, so they're probably like vegetarian ones, but them ones got a lot of potato starch in them. I know gum go. Oh man. There's only 3 of these bowls left in here now. So I don't think I'm having them all. I do have a Terry's mint egg. That Terry's mint egg be doing me.
Okay, I'm gonna try one last thing. Okay. If I could think of it also sometimes
I got to throw in the restock there. Wash them up, I'll be doing later. Try the Terry's mint egg. Papa on this minty chocolate vibe tonight. I'm doing the mint egg. This one looks defective. Oh no, it's alright. You know the record on a Terry's chocolate oranges used to be a minute, right? It was this fat English girl. She's not fat. She's incredibly hot. And she eats loads of food. And like, where the hell did she put it? Because she's hot. She's not like hot in like a curvy fat girl, eh? She's hot in like a legit. It's a hot way. Like, not that curvy fat girls can't be hot. But no, she don't even look like a power. I mean, she must go to gym or something. She don't even look like a power lifter. She just looks like a regular hot girl. Like, and she grabs this giant food and just eat it. Anyway, I'm not even timing because I actually think someone they could probably eat these in a few seconds. But, the mint ones, I mean, I've eaten half of the Terry's chocolate orange in a few seconds before now. Well, always about halfway in. The mint or the orange one.
Be practical?
And these mint ones have aged weird.
Of course, I love
These were only new a little while ago. Well,
No.
can you see what the best before date is on this shit? Is there a date anywhere? Oh, these used to be 155 grams. 145 grams on the mint one now.
So we're drinking?
The best before date, where is it? Oh, the 28th for the 6th. 2025. So these aren't very old. They're still like more than a year and a half left on the expiration date.
I need something for that cup.
I can only bring
It's supposed to be good for you.
maximum like 6-7 months old.
Therefore, the coffee is not cool.
I don't think these were around summer last year.
Just tell me what you want to say.
But that fuck is really minty though.
She knows about it. It was an odd time.
Like super minty.
But we didn't let that mistake break us. Spark into the area. Sometimes people make
And it's got like the orange one has an orange pattern, and the mint one instead just has this like it's like 3 lines thing or 2 lines thing.
Anthony was with that.
3 lines, 2 lines. Or...
Just drove out to our house yesterday tonight. And when I looked in his eyes, I saw a line.
It's got like the mint. It's got like dots and like a little orange. That's supposed to be a mint leaf. It looks like a lemon or orange, a lemon or orange, a lemon or orange, a lemon and orange, and then loads of little dots. Other side had nothing, and then on the edge there you get like however many ridges. Like what is it really? It's like there's a ridge, 1 ridge, 2 ridge, 1, 2, 3. There's like 3 or 4 ridges on this shit. I think the Terry's chocolate orange just has loads of little dots, like orange peel, you know, little dots. Yeah. There's no minty cream filling, I don't think, on this though. It's got natural mint oils in it. Like peppermint oil or something, I guess. Mixed with the chocolate. And they do orange oils on the other one. Excuse me to bring in you could probably just get a bunch of orange oils and do a terpene extract from some weed or something, and then just mix it with the chocolate and have like a nice orange chocolate. Have, you know, a load of like CBD or C9 cannabinoids, let's say, stuff for your CB1 and CB2 receptors. Oh, that drink tastes weird after all that mint. It's got like, because I've got all that mint, like mint filling up my mouth. The drink had like no throat hit on it. It's pretty good in here. Hey, don't you want to go out? Oh, you're a Kroger.
But I'm amazing on that. Okay? And at the end of the day, you will be too. Get over there, have a good stay. Take it back. You only got shit be good enough.
Now I've been busting the mint sweets. I can't really go back to like the regular ones. Oh, I gotta leave a few of these for other people to try. So it's funny, man. It's supposed to be like barista, so it's got eggs and it's got bunny rabbits on it, but it's also got like, how cute is that? They're putting carrots on chocolate, like. And I don't think there's any carrot in this. No, palm fat, rapeseed, stabilizer, natural peppermint oil, skimmed milk. No carrot in that. No carrot in this either, I don't think. But actually, ironically enough, these sweets do have carrot in them.
You remember my friend Marley?
Well, this, yeah, look.
First thing you want to do is find the center gap.
Blackcurrant and carrot.
You need just a little bit.
This one too, I think.
Okay. All right. Let's break
Oh,
it
no.
down. Let go of the chair.
No, look, this one's got
Man, let go of the chair.
safflower and lemon.
Watch me.
And the mango ones. Maybe I could do a mango sweet after the mint because the mint's well.
Right? You want to look at it long enough to where she knows you're into her, but not too long where it becomes creepy.
How long is that?
6 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
See, it's all like-
You ever gonna let go of the chair?
I don't think so.
It's all like pullable.
When I spent $85 on steak,
I was pretty sure.
Because I can't eat grain, so I mean,
cut that out.
it's amazing that I get to eat sweets these days.
And it was all problem.
No cornstarch, no rice starch, no wheat starch. These have the potato starch in them, so I said, oh, fuck it, I'll get another sweet. And these juicy strawberries. I didn't try disrespecting one of them yet because they're different. You see, like, you pull these and they spring back a bit more.
And I will be right back to discuss your-
So I haven't like wrecked one yet pulling it because it's totally different. Like I think it'll break. I don't think it'll do what the other one. Yeah, see. So, I guess in theory that means this sweet would be destroyed quicker if you sucked it than the other one, but so there's probably more air in it, but I wouldn't know. And if you're a mate of mine, a few friends of mine make their own gummies and sweets, so let's figure out why these two are different. I saw the difference almost straight away. I know mango concentrates and strawberry concentrate, but no, one of the main differences is Carabua wax. See this? Carabua wax, whatever the hell. There's some sort of glazing over, but that or agar gum will make your sweets mouthfeel and chew and texture radically different. So, right. I mean, obviously these have got a fizzy coating and all that on them, which helps dry them out and make them different. But you see, like the size, the footprint of this one's maybe a tiny bit bigger, but the thickness of the strawberries loads more, and the weight. It's not too much different. The strawberries maybe a tiny bit heavier. The main thing is the way this has got this like stick to your teeth, stick to this gum. That carabiner Gerbax, if this isn't edible, this is a little bit more gummy. Sticks to your gums, or sticks to your mouth, or sticks to the inside of your throat, sticks into your digestive. Gets you fucked up, but is like, in terms of like probably dental care, a bit more work than you can have a sweet that or a gummy that can chew and go straight through you easy because it's sugar, it'll be absorbed. But there's not much wax and oil in these ones. They're a bit different. So I'm saying for edibles, these carabiner wax gum or gosh, shit like that, could be like one way to go. And like some MCT oil in there or something as well. I guess. Probably the MCT oil, then you probably want to add the carabula wax or something. Have these got any oil in them? Glucose syrup.
I'm not drinking tonight.
Ooh, your credit card's being declined again. You got court, come on in.
Okay. I am not drinking, so I'll make sure to
Lactic acid and malic acid. Oh, citric acid and lactic acid, so and malic acid, so a bit milky. It's got the same sort of recipe.
Why do I have to make these decisions now? Like, why
Yeah, usually I'm going citrus, protein, citrus.
no.
Yeah, and then the wax. This wax stuff's good, though. I like it. I like the whole.
Oh, please. It was great. I had snippets of food.
The way it makes it like.
Wait, you haven't talked to John.
It reminds me of a jelly bean or what corn syrup does to, the high fructose corn syrup does or whatever to the thing, but without it giving me a stomach ache. So when they start making jelly beans or something with some of this shit, it's so I can eat like agar gel, jelly beans, this caribou or wax or whatever, and the other shit to figure out. I'll be happy. We can do like jelly babies, and I can eat like root beer jelly babies. I mean, jelly beans again.
I'm so sorry you're going through this. I gotta tell you, me making the choice not to have kids was a very hard decision, but it was the right one for me. And I know you being a mom is very important to you. What is that? Spit that out.
Tourist.
Who took that? Let me see. You bring that for the class? Tic Tac. It's really fresh. Oh, you'll be a mom.
I see what you're saying, but you put too much pressure on yourself. You never know where you're going to end up. This afternoon, I found myself painting sketches at 9 years birthday party with my girlfriend's son. You know, y'all about to make fun of me because I'm happy right now. I'm just saying, let me go.
See, it's that. It's that look on your face. That's what I want. Look at his face. I know. Look at him showing all his teeth. Like, oh, you better look good. You look on his face. He just got a free chicken nugget.
Make fun of me because I'm happy.
Boy, you are cute. I love that video. The day your life is so beautiful.
Let's get back to YouTube. What we're doing now?
I would
Staking it
love
up
that.
still.
They also want to start a family.
Done staking it up. Got the old,
Sorry, I should back that up. I was recently in the hospital.
got the old YouTube one now.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah, it was
I mean,
it was an anxiety
Netflix.
attack, but honestly, it was really a wake up call
Obvious.
for what I want in life, and so I made an appointment with a fertility specialist, and I want to have kids. I do, and a career, and be successful, and if I'm gonna have it all, I need to start now.
What's that kid?
Yeah, I don't expect you to do anything with this information. It's just this us. It doesn't feel very realistic, to be honest.
She's breaking up with the
I feel so
Italian.
connected to you, but how can we really commit to each other after just a few months and when we're a whole ocean away? It's not fair, I know. But, I really did love that video.
Oh, man, I really was. They almost won the reach test. I went back.
Okay.
Anyway, let me do the washing up because I want to get posting these. And I got to post the Discord videos. And then we're done. Well, no, I got to clean the cooker. I'm going to have a few more bowls after that. And then I'm going to go to bed in a bit. What we got? Oh, it's almost 4:20, huh? 4:15. I guess I'm going to miss the 4:20 and then I'll catch another one. I'll catch a bowl in a minute. I don't think I'm going to get this clean in time. Still getting them. It's around the edges of the pan that I can't fuck clean a lot. Like around the edges, it's really like there's this little ridge around the edge. You get like a carbon buildup, and it's like you're never gonna cook around that edge there, but it still feels like you want to get it clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, Maybe today I'll wipe it down with it. I just want to check how fancy it is, you know. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, my instincts are saying I needed a bit more. When you wipe it down, I mean, you start feeling like your instincts are right, you know? But it's a cast iron pan, that's like just meat juice. So, leaving that on make your steak taste better next time? Yeah, it probably does. Like, I used to cook a few and buy like 3, 4, 5. You know, you cook a few in a row. That's why you got to burn that fat on there to make. If you're only cooking one, to make it taste good. You got to work that fat into the food. Anyway, quickly rinse this off. Put that there. Put the film test. I like to get my nail on there and just check the loose. Yeah, it's reasonable. Some people struggle with salt and stuff. I think even what I do here sometimes is too much and takes away something that would build up and give me more of a flavor. But it is what it is. Can't be too fussy. I don't think these bigger plates go in my dishwasher, so hand wash them today. We're doing later. We having some bowls, guys. Doing some bowls, doing some baths. This show I was watching, every time they were talking about breaking out the good herbs, they keep getting a vape pen out over and over and over, getting a vape pen. I'm like, I mean, I used to be there with some of my buddies and we'd use a vape pen and all that, but we didn't get excited about it like it was the good stuff. We just feel like even the really good carts we had, the best ones we could get, you would feel like super excited about them. Obviously, people try to say you want a cart and you've had big dab rigs, and they're like, "Oh, you should try it. It's like it's 100% or 96% THC or whatever." And you go, "Yeah, but the whole thing's still just 1 gram. Like the whole cart, half a gram." And you're like, "Yeah, just well, that's a gram. You know, I've done a 1 gram dab or a half gram dab. How's a how's a 1 gram cart gonna fuck me up? I mean, it's nice something to sip on and play with, but how's it gonna like completely demolish me? Like in a real world sense, how's it gonna fully medicate, just dose me, do whatever? There's only a 1 gram of distillate in there. If you're the kind of person that can do a 0.2 dab or a half gram dab, how's a little cart gonna even do anything to you? Really? Let's be honest. You're sipping on it. You're just smelling the wine. Okay, so the last thing to do is really wipe the cooking down. And then, still not done cooking. I might empty the Ninja because cooked a lot of food today for my niece and stuff. Just some food in it.
Yeah, I know.
Sure, but
Imagine.
now,
Stuff
so,
that happens just it's overwhelming. This, yeah. I really have to go. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
we'll do our first.
Okay, so it's this stupid interval prom that I don't even just go to because they have this bullshit gender dress code, but I'm not going to
thought it was black and white crystals in there. I don't think I can eat crystals. I can remember trying it. I mean, all that.
Fantabulous. And we can get
Full
around
grains
this
of
ridiculous stress.
Billy.
I'll be fucking with my grains now,
The prom
guys.
was so whack. There weren't plus sizes back then, so I had to go to the adult section and find the biggest black dress that could fit me. I looked like a Greek widow. Everyone just kept saying thoughts and prayers when I was taking pictures. That is so tragic. Very tragic. But why the hell make so many of us feel like we're outsiders? It's supposed to be a celebration of life. You know what? We can go to our own prom. Maybe even a year. I have style and friends and the designer looks of their dreams. No restrictions.
Is she serious?
Very.
Yes, she is very serious. And I mean, when she gets on a roll, you kind of just gotta let her go. But I have to admit, I am really beginning to love the idea of doing alternative prom.
Were you up all night?
And the hospital didn't teach you anything? Khalil, Marlon, it's all been legal for this, okay? What the fuck is that on your finger? Come here. Come here. What is happening? Please. Tell me that Italian dude needed a green card.
Whoa. Wait, what?
Woo.
So, Jack proposed to you, and you said yes. Like, you really said yes.
I don't know, yeah.
All right, that's all you need right now. An intervention, a slap in your blow to freckles face. You are not thinking clearly right now. I mean, how could you say yes to someone that cheated on you? Okay, look, friends, I don't need you to judge my decisions
Do
right
chocolate.
now. Cheating is complicated, and it doesn't always mean the end. Look at my parents. I don't need you to understand my decision, okay? And I know you won't, but you just need to know that I want to marry him. Is this about money? No. Is this about you feeling lost in your career? No, Molly,
Come
no.
on.
Okay? It's not that. I've never been so
My
sure
life, bro.
about my career and my life. I mean, look at all of this. I am filing a case for an alternative prom that's in a room. I just don't want to start with a client. I want to be the person that I never had when I was younger.
Anyway.
I want to take
What was that?
passion
Oh, yeah, I
and
can
show those people that feel like they're on the outside that they're beautiful just as they are. And that it's the world that needs to catch up to them. Thank you. It's because I know who I am now, okay? I'm not the person that's asking them. I've grown so much and so has me, and we want kids together.
Come here for a second. What about Rob? I mean, the last few months have been all about him.
Okay, well, I would be lying if I said I didn't think about him.
Oh, man.
I just don't have
Look at
the time to think this fantasy's gonna play out with me.
You didn't remind me to wash the tongs.
He's royally fucked up. I know that. But I'm over it. And I want to be over it. I want to be happy again.
Anyway,
Shit.
let's clean up the oven.
This wouldn't even be my lemonade home then.
I should have got back with it, but you know, that's just me.
Like, the John's ass
Fix
did
the
to
press.
us.
Could see me
Well,
now.
damn, I'm in the elevator with Jay-Z now, so can you? I'm at Jock, not Jay-Z. You know what? I need to take a shower. I can actually taste my smell, but I really need you guys to be happy.
I'm there for you.
Thank you.
Come here, Stinky.
Love you.
But let me see this thing. Let me see. I think the best I could do, honestly, is to be happy that this feels more than a carrot. I'm happy about that.
What's the deal? Of course, you didn't come. Actually, man.
He went to art school.
Oh, so you one of them reading rainbow niggas, huh? Okay, let me do it. I see you.
Do it.
Yeah, I guess you never put a paper.
Oh, the window's still up.
So, I guess it's cool to have them parts.
Oh, then I'm going to watch.
Clothes and have them.
We're going
It's
out.
not how special that thing is, not how many things you can acquire.
You won't go in my
Tell me that way
sweatpants.
so
I'm
that we
gonna
understand.
Thank you.
really
This is my
changed my
son, my
trousers.
ex-wife, and present project.
The beautiful
Close the
lady.
window.
Yeah, go ahead, have a good man. I mean, they might be spicy for you, but Cooper, I love them. But I'm good. A little spice.
Those some spicy wings,
I
man.
do spice.
We're gonna get him with the spicy wing.
I'm gonna do this episode of Aqua, you know what I mean? No, but yeah.
Get him with the hot
Man,
wing.
soaking on the hot sauce or the Steelers?
He's choking on the hot wings.
No, I'm good. Yeah, so good. Yeah. I'm taking another bite.
I can make, you know, I can do that. And I like to do the steak. Imagine if I did more steak. I've been doing a little one, so I've been broke. Well, there's been one a few weeks ago, but it wasn't like a huge expensive. I'm gonna say, pretty sure my microphone can't hear it. I'll come close to it. Tell you what I'm doing.
Hey, what is all this? Oh my god. Okay. Great. You know what?
Yeah. So like I was saying, I ain't been spending out
You know, I'm so excited.
on the big steaks like lately. Like I know I've done a few rib steaks, but like not like I used to go like no like I wasn't going to the butcher and buying like real expensive. Just what I come across, you know. I just have no shame in like getting them to cut something bigger or taking a whole pack of sirloin or ribeyes, cut it myself. But like money's been tight. Shit happens in life. But yeah.
Henry doesn't really like the idea of you being
On the side, I was thinking about we need only steaks though.
a skating party. And that
Like
was
my finishing
it could be a
thought of the
skating
day
party.
while I'm digesting my Terry's mint, and that steak
just-
is
It's just a little too-
the hottest meat on the internet. The best live streams. The like most sizzling flame grilled content you're gonna get. If you want to know your T-bones from your ribeyes, from your sirloins and all that, onlysteaks.com would be where you'd go, huh? Yes. So we're an hour and 8. It's 4:28 into the. Oh really? Did I start this session like 3:20? Damn, and I hit a bow at 20 plus, like just instinctively by mistake. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it live and end, and you know, let me know. You let me know if anyone wants anything. Let me know if anyone wants like needs any help or wants to do a cook-off or cook along or something. Let me the fuck know. Sort something out. Sync it up. If you guys want like these to be more regular or certain times or something, you just gotta like let me know. I might take one of the bits. Sometimes my mic works better. Maybe now that sensitivity down, I can pull that tape off and my mic might work better. Who knows? Who knows? Might have to try. Maybe I'll try right at the end of a live. Pull this tape off of the mic. It's better. I don't know. I messed with the settings the other day. Maybe it'll better. Maybe it'll be better now. Maybe it'll be better that way around, huh? Anyway, it was planned. Yeah, I'll catch you later, guys. Cheers. Like I was saying, onlysteaks.com.
So I got some back plates for you.